Howdy y'all, welcome back to Keith 60 Hotshot Adventures. We're on the road today. Got a Kubota M7060. It's 6'1" wide, 15 foot long, about 6 foot tall, weighs about 6,500 pounds. We're on our way out of Akron, Canton, Ohio. We're going into Pennsylvania with this. Hemi's doing Hemi things. But yeah, I just wanted to start a quick little video here. First piece of equipment being hauled with this truck. I've hauled a larger tractor than this one before with the old 60. Figured it'd be a nice kind of nice comparison to see how it, what the comparison is, how a big V8 versus diesel does, and other than shifting up and down and grabbing some RPMs here and there. We're at about 3,000 pulling a grade now. But it's not struggling. The 6.4 is doing fine. Maybe 4,000 RPM downshifted, probably in third now, fourth maybe. But yeah, she's doing good. I'm gonna probably have to stop for fuel at some point. But ride is of course comfortable. Coil sprung truck versus the 03. Leaf springs all the way around. Man, no complaints. She pulls good so far. We haven't gotten into PA. But overall, no complaints. Trailer seems pretty well balanced. Cold weather down here. I had to throw some air in my tires. I'd use my, can't reach it, but my Ryobi air compressor. Battery in it's about dead now. Had about 3 bars. Aired up all the trailer tires from about 68 to 74. Took about, I don't know, probably 5 minutes a tire. Was too lazy, didn't want to fire up the air compressor, pull out the air hose. It's like, not in a big rush today. Should be at my drop point in about 2.5 hours, about noon. But yeah, everything's going good. I got this one off the load board. Load board in this case was U-ship, and booked it. I'd rather sit on the couch than get paid less than $2 a mile. So that's kind of where it's at right now. Definitely getting the rate I want. But yeah, everything's going well. Got a guy in his ditch vehicle in front of me here. I don't know what this thing does. Drilled something. A wildlife officer just passed by. But yeah, just want to give you guys a quick vlog update here on the road. I'm probably gonna end up passing this guy shortly here, but yeah, I bring you along for a boring video. I was gonna video the guy loading it. I'll see if I can't set up my tripod and video unloading it. It's gonna be I believe it's a farm we're going to. So more to come on that. See you guys then. Alright, update video. We are good 80% through our trip. We're in Pennsylvania. Hemi's doing alright for this small load in comparison to some of what people pull. And we're doing about 9.8, 10 miles to the gallon. We got it locked out in 5th gear because it's never going to hit overdrive. We're eco mode with this load. Let's see what other info. Coolant sitting at 203. I did the trans coolant bypass block because I have a video about it. Mine failed, so my trans temp sitting at 116, 118. It's running nice and cool. Oil temps, your average 230. Just cruising along. It's been a good trip. Looking forward to getting unloaded and getting back to home base and seeing what else we can book. Yeah, overall no complaints. I do think I will add, I'll probably get on order here soon, is I'm going to probably put a set of Timbrins, the suspension enhancement system or whatever they call it, SES, on this coil sprung truck. Airbags, of course, is an option, but I like maintenance free. I don't want to have to, and I don't feel like getting the advanced airbag system where it's, you can just set it all inside the dash, set your pressure, whatever you want. So I'm probably going to go Timbrins. It's doing good. I still have a good 1.5 inches, 2 inches of space before it sits on the bump stop. But can't complain. Handling the weight just fine. I mean, unfortunately, it's not 410 gears, which would probably pull obviously a lot better. So I think I got 373s or 392s in it. I don't even actually know. But I definitely know it's not 410s. But overall, it's been a good trip. So we should be done here about another 30 minutes or so. But we'll get back with you guys. Yep. The truck was moving, foot on the brake. The wheels are about off the ground. There we go. Sweet. Alright guys, you saw there from that clip that we got the Kubota M7060 unloaded. Usually I have a set of old jack stands just kind of bouncing around the back of the truck, and I usually put those under like the rear stake pocket of the trailer, so when you're unloading something that heavy like that, it doesn't put the back of the trailer basically on the ground. And in this case, you know, pretty much lifted the rear of the truck off the ground, which is why I had to sunny out in Ohio now. It's been ugly all day, but yeah, as he was slowly unloading it, I saw when I was on a slight downhill, I noticed that the truck just slightly moved, and I'm like, so that's why I kind of ran it. Got my foot on the brakes, which, you know, engages the brakes on the trailer in the front, you know, the truck, so I'm like, didn't want to have a oops there. But yeah, I gotta figure out a different solution for that, because my original thought was to put RV trailer jacks under the back, and I always carry a impact drill with me with the sockets, and, you know, transporting campers occasionally. and I could just zip those jacks down on both sides real quick. But they're not rated for that much. I mean, you figure, well, that trailer, that coming off the back with that Kubota, I mean, that was over 6,000 pounds. There's no way those camper jacks are rated for that kind of weight. At least not that I'm aware of. But I'm going to take a look around on Amazon and places like eTrailer and see what we can come up with for some sort of a simple system to help with taking that weight coming off the back like that, since I don't have, you know, flip down ramps or mega ramps as they're called on some trailers, and they're designed for that. But yeah, truck's still good. We topped it back off. We're doing about 12 miles to the gallon home. We got a hectic wind from, I guess, coming out of the northwest. Truck won't even stay in 6th gear, let alone go into eco mode. So I just have it tow haul turned on because it's just hunting. It's like 4th, 5th, 6th, 6th, 5, 4, just jumping up and down all over the place between the road, going up and down, you know, typical roads and bridges, and this wind. It's just messing with the truck. So we just got it locked out in tow haul, which is basically locks you out in 5th gear. So it's been doing much. Instead of running around between 16 and 1800 RPMs, you're running around 2200. So maybe not quite as efficient, but it is a 3,000 pound car trailer behind me with a wind. But overall, good trip. It was a COD, check on delivery, cash on delivery, however you want it. Usually it's called cash on delivery, but got paid. Chit-chatted with them for a couple of minutes, just give them a business card and just let them know, hey, if you need anything in the future, you don't have to go through the platforms. Just give me a call, you know, we can work it out. So, well, thanks for tuning in on this this trip today. Turning out to pretty a nice sunny day here, at least in Ohio, considering it was raining on Sunday. Get back to home base, let out the dog, check the equipment, and look for another load for the next day. See what we can get. Catch everybody later.